In this video, I'm going to show you how you can start to use Amazon Custom in order to sell mugs that have personalized text layers and image layers. So the way it works is first you log into UseGearBubble, go onto Coffee Mug, and then you upload your design. Now you might have something really intricate. For this, I actually grabbed something free from Pixabay. I just typed in princess and found this, and that's the image I'm going to use. So we have the image here, and now I want to add in a design layer. So the way the design layers work are, you put in whatever you want people to be able to add. So for example, if I have a name here, then I would add the text layer, and then we would drag and drop the name to wherever we want it to be, where people could customize. Some people use this for years, so it might be something like the coolest person in the world was born in 19, and then they put in a year here, and then they put it in right next to the 19, so people can add the customize for years or anniversaries or the name of their boyfriend, whatever they want. For now, I'm just going to do the name of the person on this mug. So maybe there's another little girl princess out there with red hair and blue eyes. She would love a mug that has her picture. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Arial font. There's a couple different fonts that Amazon supports, and I'll show you that when we move over to Amazon, but they don't have as many options as UseGearBubble does, so I want to find one that definitely works for them. You'll see why as I show you. And then I'm going to click here and I'm going to hit add text layer, because name here, I would change this if I wanted something else, but I actually want name here, so I'm going to hit that, drag it down to where I want the name to be. Right here looks good, and then I'm going to move over to the next step. So then I'll just enter in all my information here. I have a mug that is ready to go and be put into Amazon. So next I'm going to log into Amazon, so sellercentral.amazon.com. Go in and add the product, and you may have already added this in or whatever, but you already know how to do this from other videos, plus we have the software tool, so I won't show you how to do that. I'll just pause. And then once the product is listed, we're going to go right over here to custom products. When this comes up, you're going to get a list of all of your products. So you're just going to find the ASIN number for whatever it is you want to personalize, type it right in here, and then hit search. And now I'm going to hit enable customization. And so that's going to make this something that people can customize. So the first thing we need to do is we need to create a 400 by 400 version of the picture of the mug that we have. The way that I do this, I download the image, which I have already, and then I go into Snagit and just resize, and then go into Clipping Magic and make a transparent background. Let me show you what that looks like. Here I am in Snagit, and I opened up the file. I'm going to go to Edit and then Resize Image. It's normally, by the way, over in %. So I'm just going to click on Pixels, and I'm going to do 400 by 400, and I'm going to hit Resize, and then save it, and here we are with the mug. Now if we want, we can go and create a transparent background for this, which we would do by going over to clippingmagic.com, or you can do it however you want to, but Clipping Magic is the way that I usually do it, because it's really simple. You just put little green marks here on whatever it is you want to keep in the picture, and then you put red on whatever you want transparent, so you can see very quickly what it's going to look like. Here's the preview, and you hit download. I'm going to download that result and upload it over into Amazon. And I'm going to name this surface Princess Name here. Select print area type. I'm going to do a text print area. I'm going to hit add print areas. Now I'm just going to drag this over to where people can enter their princess name. It's going to be right here where it says name here. Now technically I didn't need to say name here over in Gearbubble, because people can see that there's area to put in their image, but the thing is, with Amazon, they don't make it very obvious that there's going to be a customization, so I like putting in name here. I think it makes it more obvious. I'm going to specify a label to the text area. Just going to put name here. Characters can be however many characters you want to put in. I'll say 25. There really isn't a right way or a wrong way, but too many might make it look a little bit cluttered. And I'm going to do name here. And after that, I'm going to go over to fonts. Now, fonts, you can use Verdana, Helvetica, Georgia, and Arial on Amazon. And to make a font active, you just click on it, hit edit. It's going to go over to active, and then you hit done. For font colors, the way it works, you just add in whatever the color is going to be of the color and then the hex code. For example, let me do a quick search for red hex code, F00. So you would just type in red and then F00 like that and hit add color. And then you can add in the amount of colors that you want. And there's going to be hex codes listed underneath this video so you get an idea for some of the more popular ones. Now in Use Gearbubble, to change the font when you're creating your order, you would go here, just click on where the colors are, and then you can either click on one of these, or if you've created something unique, then you can just type that in, hit OK, and then it'll automatically fix for you. So that's how that works, and then we're done, so we can just hit save, and again, you can add in as many colors as you want, and then you hit save and finish. It's going to take a few minutes for mine to propagate, so I'm going to show you how this works on someone else's mug. If someone goes to the website, there's going to be a section that says Customize Now, so I'll do that here. And this says I'm awesome because I'm, so I'm going to say Rachel. I'm going to hit Add to Cart. And you can see here in the cart, I'm awesome because I'm your name. Paused because in the other picture it had the name here thing, so I guess there is a way to do that. But if I look at something else, like this one, and I hit Customize here, and I start to put in my name, because before it just says nothing. It just shows up like that, which is weird. So I think having the name here thing is really your call. If you'd like it to be empty and then just say very clearly it's personalized, then that's totally cool. That's how it works. Now when you go to check your orders, it's going to say next to the order, Custom Order. When you open up the order, you just scroll down and then there's going to be the information. You keep scrolling and then it says Customization Information. From there, there's going to be a preview of the mug, what it looks like, and then what to put in the mug. So the text, the hex code, it gives you the code for it, the label where it went, and the Arial, and the black. Now if you wanted to have multiple areas where people could put in different things with text, that's no problem at all, but that's how it works. And then if you wanted to fulfill this order, I make this right now, there is not an integration with Dropship for personalized options, but it is coming. The way that you could do it in the meantime is just every time you get a new order, go into usegearbubble.com and then place the order like you're a brand new customer. So let me show you here what I mean. Inside your account, you're going to have all of the different listings that you've created. So just click on whatever it is that you've created, put in the name of whoever bought your product, type in Rachel, and then you hit Buy It Now, and then you just go throughout the regular process. And then this way the warehouse gets your picture and the name of everything you need, and then it's set. Now, to do this, I should have told you, so I'm glad you're watching the video first. Put the price as $4.95, so the lowest price that it could possibly be, so that you're only paying $4.95. And this would be helping you pay the same thing that you would pay normally. If you already created your campaign, by the way, it's no problem to edit the price. Just go over to Edit here, and then just change it over to $4.95, and then hit Save Changes. It says updated successfully, and then when we click back over, you can see here it's at the top, it's $4.95. Want to do a personalized mug where there's a picture, where people can upload a picture. The way that that works is you create a design on one side for Gearbubble. So I just made one. I'll just put that in. Do something really basic here. And then the thinking being that people will go and add their picture in on the back. So for now, I'm just going to hit this man is the best husband in the entire world. I am not going to put anything in the back because I want to put my picture on the back of the mug. Now you can have it so that people can put their pictures anywhere on the mug. That's just what I'm going to do for this demonstration. I will save this. Last time I'm going to go to where it said custom, did a search for the ASIN number, and then here we are. I'm going to hit enable customization, and we're going to go in and add in some customization. I'm going to name this surface the back of mug, where people can upload their picture, and we're going to upload from computer a 400 by 400 version of the back of the mug. I already did that, so you won't have to wait. And we're going to go to select print area type. We're going to do image print area, add print area. Now that we have that, we're going to click and draw to however big we want the picture size to be. And then we have it just like that. Now we go over to images, and so we can have it so that we provide a gallery of images for people to use if they don't want to upload something themselves. Maybe we have generic pictures of husbands or people holding hands or whatever. And to do that, you would hit yes, and then you'd have to go and create a gallery. By doing that, you'd go to link gallery from library. For that one, you'd have to create a gallery, which there's going to be, I've already created a gallery, so it's not going to show you here, but it will say something like create a gallery, add a gallery. So I just hit link gallery from library, couple mugs, put one in, and now I have that gallery listed. If you don't have to even bother with it, you want to have some generic images, so if people don't have their own image, then just grab some from Pixabay or something. Do I support images uploaded by customers? Yes, so people can upload their own pictures. And do I want to allow customers to type text on images? Yes, because they're going to get a preview of what everything looks like. When we go over to fonts, we can choose. Now every time you have a customer image, you're going to have to create a new campaign over in Use Gearbubble, because they're all going to look different, and right now Use Gearbubble doesn't allow you to upload pictures. You may as well offer all of the different fonts, since everything is going to have to be created anyway, and then you may as well offer as many hex codes as you want as well. So for right now, I'll just do a couple. I'm just trying to make this quick for the video. We can add in as many as you want, and then we hit save and finish. So the way this works when people go to upload their picture is they click customize now, just like the last time. They can upload an image. I'll just use the princess picture from before just to show you how it works. And then Amazon gives a preview, and they can drag and drop to however they want it to look. If the image is not high enough resolution, it will actually say that there might be some kind of an issue with the picture. So that's going to be very helpful for, you're not really responsible if people don't do high-res images. If we want to add text, we could do that. So let's say Rachel, and then they can drag and drop it to wherever they want it to be, and then add to cart. So that's really how simple the image part is. Within Amazon, where when you go into Seller Central for your orders, you're going to have information that shows you it's a custom mug. You're going to be able to download the picture and then create the campaigns exactly as they're supposed to look like. So this is a really cool way to differentiate your mugs from other people's. Not everybody has access to Use Gearbubble, and especially on holidays and as gift ideas, I think that people love this. Hopefully this helps, and let me know in the group if you have any questions. Thanks.